We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Altuve and Donaldson lead their teams to battle next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, third baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Scooped up. Tulowitzki for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Devin Travis.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a fastball just a bit high. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Chris Coghlan. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Into the box
Right
now,
fielder,
Jose Bautista.
Jose
The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Brian McCann.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit from McCann. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Evan Gattis now standing in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. 1 away. Here's George Springer hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 4. George.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Pilar. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in there. Base hit. McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Marwin
Digging in for his second at bat, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Bautista is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gaddis recovers, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike. For Reddick, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Comes set and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Out of play. Runners are at first and third with none out. There goes Altuve. Hit swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Batista. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann. He singled his last time up.
Brian McCann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He reached on a single in his first try. First things first, here's a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Designated
0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Beltran.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1 now to Beltran. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Justin Smoke now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Justin.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Devin Travis. He went down swinging to start the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Pillar's there. One down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Chris Coghlan. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Chris Coghlan.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And the pitch on 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Josh Donaldson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now. On deck is Jose Bautista. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the move is Coghlan. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Bautista.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Carlos
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Up next
now batting, Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Grounder down the line at third. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number
Here's
15.
Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2
hitter,
on his line so far in the game.
Beltran.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's safe. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Justin Smoke.
Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Russell
Stepping up now, Russell Martin reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. On the move is Reddick, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Matt Lato.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 38.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Striding in once again, Brian McCann is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Brian McCann.
Ripped on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Evan Gattis now standing in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's George Springer. He's 2-for-3 thus far.
Springer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another shot now, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to take it in is Coghlan, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2-for-3 with a home run and a double.
Carlos Correa.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Coghlan. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Third baseman number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Brian McCann.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Evan Gattis.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Coghlan there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Carlos
15.
Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the pitch. And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reed has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fisher, and he's getting his first plate. Joe Biagini comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coghlan is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Now playing first base.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Astros.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Reed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Chris Coghlan. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is their swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in now, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Blue Jays,
Luke Gregerson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for Houston, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Correa up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
His record is now,
yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.